Will It Margarita Pineapple Campari edition. Now, a couple of things to note here. Firstly, this isn't Campari. Secondly, you might be thinking, what the hell's going on here? So for you YouTube viewers, I have been rolling out shorts now on my channel for a few weeks. I do shorts, I do reel, whatever they're called, reels and TikToks for Insta and TikTok. I do that because brands want that. But on YouTube, it just doesn't really work. So I'm trying to transition these to normal format videos, but still keep them relatively short. So going forward from this very video, you're going to see those Will It Daiquiri, Will It Margarita, Will It Collins videos as proper kind of 16:9 horizontal videos. Now that we've got the housekeeping out of the way, let's give you a little bit of a kind of introduction. You'll see that's not Campari. Now this whole series, if go and watch some of the shorts, you know, you'll kind of get the gist of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to sort of find combinations and riffs on famous cocktails, quick and easy content to help you guys riff up your menus very, very simply and easily. The whole series of videos coming. So loads, endless content. So today we're going to see if we can make, we know pineapple margaritas work flipping well. I would sometimes use brands like that, Real. I'm actually going for a syrup this time, Monin syrup, to replace the agave nectar. But as you'll see, this is not Campari. I don't actually have Campari here anymore because I've transitioned over to this. This is not a paid promotion in this respect. It's not a paid promotion at all, but some brands are gifted. Go and check out the description of these videos. I'll explain it all in the description. But these are good friends of mine just down the road. They make phenomenal spirits. This is Vault. And for you Campari haters, I challenge you to actually try something like this. First off, right, here, let's get something here. For those of you that really hate Campari, do not tarnish those red, bitter aperitivos all with the same brush, okay? Don't think of them as all tasting the same. They all use different herbs, bitter and agents, so they all taste different. So even if you hate Campari, try something different. Now for me, once I've tried this is absolutely phenomenal stuff. Really, really good. So I've transitioned this and it tastes, if you think Campari is bitter, then try this and you'll realise that Campari is actually quite sweet in a weird kind of way, okay? But this is just super, super tasty. Absolutely incredible, fresh, vibrant, really works. Now, for me, the whole premise of this, why I'm sort of gibbering on about this, the whole premise, I actually love, as I've got a bit older, that bitter, sweet component to cocktails. You don't need much of this in cocktails. 5, 10, 15 mil at the very most, but my sweet spot for most cocktails is about 10 mil or just under. And it just brings that sweetness back and just gives you this little bitter element that I really, really love. I don't know when this comes out in the grand scheme of things, but there's like an amaretto sour kind of video coming out where I kind of use this in the amaretto sour and it just works. Whenever you've got something sweet or juicy, just dialing it back with something like this is incredible. So we're going to dive in. The brand of choice is always Cazcabel. You can see above my head there. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 6th one, coconut one behind me, the coffee one, the Reposado. We've got the Añejo behind there now and the Blanco. I'm going for the Reposado tequila and pineapple and bitter. Will It Margarita. So 50 ml double bubble of your tequila of choice. Still going to keep my dry orange Curacao, about 15 ml of that. 10 ml of this Vault bitter or your Campari. 25 ml of my lime juice. And instead of my agave nectar, I'm just going for about 15 ml of this Monin pineapple syrup. Now, as I always say, margaritas always deserve a salt rim. So what I've got here is some of Frona's pineapple sugar mixed together with some extra salt for a sort of pineapple rim. And then we've just had a Frona dehydrated lime for your lime garnish. And sometimes I still do slip. It's a green lemon, not a lime. Wow. That is absolutely incredible. I love it when drinks surprise me. And it's not that surprised, that's the wrong thing to say. It's not that surprises me, but it surprises me as in how good that actually tastes. That bitter element is there. So first off, that is a pineapple margarita. You do not lose that. The pineapple Monin pineapple, I should say, is vibrant enough to carry that through. So you do not lose the margarita. That's not overly sweet at all in the grand scheme of things. That is, well, it's not. It's just not sweet. It's a proper margarita. You get the tequila punch, you get the lime, you get the orange curacao, you've got pineapple that comes through it. In actual fact, I think I might actually prefer this cocktail with a monin syrup than I kind of do a real puree that is going to be more bursting of flavour. This is not subtle, but it's not as up and in your face pineapple, if you like. So hopefully I've kind of described that. Now, with that bitter, with Vault's bitter that I've put back behind me, your Campari alternative, that just brings it right back and gives you this bittersweet, I don't know how else to explain it. It just really dials that cocktail back. It is absolutely fantastic. I've just recorded a different short version. I've given it 9.3. I think that's a strong 9.3 margarita out of 10. That is fantastic. What I haven't done is drunk it through the, I've got rid of my lime now, my green lemon, there we go, through the pineapple salt rim. See how it works. The pineapple sugar. So most of Frona's rims are sugars. It's the chili and the tomato that are salt. The rest is sugar. But if you add extra sort of rock salt, properly Cornish sea salt, obviously, if you add that to it and sort of do that, really happy with that. Definite 9.3. Will it margarita? Hell yeah.